the Vikings. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Detroit Lions and the Minnesota Vikings. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen. Will Reichert will get this one started. Off we go from downtown Minneapolis. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Laporta in motion. First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
Brings up second and a yard at the 34-yard line.
From the 34-yard line, here's second and 1. Once again, it's Gibbs. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
They'll try and run it here with Montgomery. And he's only going to be able to get back to the line. That's all. 3 plays to start. Quick fourth down.
Nothing worse than a 3-and-out if you're on offense to start the game. It's just a bad way to start for any offense. So nice job at not allowing that to happen. Got some good blocking at the point of attack. And now they're going to see if they can get into some more of these opening script plays as this drive continues.
So from the 36, it is first and 10. Tight end going in motion here. Goff gives it to Gibbs. Finding room across midfield. And he will go all the way. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown Lions. He's up to 21 touchdowns now. What a campaign.
The kick is good.
Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
Crazy. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
Opening carry of the game for Aaron Jones. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. McCarthy from the gun here on third down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down. This fielded inside the 35. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. On play action, Goff. He's got Laporta open on the left side. Still on his feet. What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15. A big play to kick off this drive. Pickup of 46 yards. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Goff with the give to Montgomery. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happy. Going to lose a yard.
Looked like that might have been an RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like you might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down.
It's a gain of a yard, and it's 3rd down.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. That is caught side of the end zone. Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Detroit. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Bates good with the extra point. And the Lions move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He's going to elect not to bring this one out. Probably a wise decision as this ball comes out to the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Let's go.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. That's into the hands of Aaron Jones. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
2 yards.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
On 2nd down, here's McCarthy. He's going to let one fly for Addison. And he will score. Jordan Addison. Touchdown, Minnesota. On now for the extra point. Here's Will Riker. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late.
Will Riker to kick off for the Vikings.
Reichert out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. We'll go play action with Goff. Out to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. He's across midfield. And he'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. How about 25 yards to start the drive? 1st down.
And this is where the quarterback's improv skills really kind of come into play. The ability to play off-platform, throw from different arm angles. It's something that we're seeing a lot play out across the league. And yes, you have to throw from a spot in the middle of the pocket. But if you can only do that, it's hard to play quarterback in today's NFL. This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. And he'll be near the 1st down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down. He'll get that into the hands of Williams.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the 1st down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Laporta in motion. And he's going to have the first down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
First down.
From the gun, it's Goff. Going left side, and it's taken in by Williams. And he'll be out of bounds down around the 40. 17 yards on the gain, and now they've got 1st and goal. Their first 2 drives yielded touchdowns. Now they can make it 3-4-3. It is 1st and goal. Here's Gibbs. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal at the 9-yard line.
So we'll get a 2nd and goal when we return. It's the Lions who have the early lead. More from the Twin Cities in a moment. Lions ball to begin the 2nd quarter as they come up now 2nd and goal. Throwing here is Goff. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. And now it's 3rd and goal.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
180! We're good.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's Goff. And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Now a stoppage, we have an injured Lion. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
He runs straight ahead with Jones. How about that? Quick feet there. Made a man miss on his way to a nice pickup of 7.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the 2nd half. You become very one-dimensional. That's certainly not how any team in the NFL.
And he will go all the way. Rondale Moore. Touchdown, Vikings. Rikers good with the extra point. The Vikings are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14. Riker out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. Past midfield. Look at him go. And he's going to take this all the way back. 90 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. Here's Bates for the extra point. He's got it. And the Lions go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. DJ Reed brings him down.
4 yards on the pickup.
From the 31, here is 2nd and 6.
31-yard line.
19 tight. 19, 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 18 Rattler. 18.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. His pass, right side, going to be caught by Addison. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
Yards on the play.
They'll break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
The shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Aiden Hutchinson getting in to drop him for sack number 11 on the season. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incompletely. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Let's go. Panther 60. Panther Buffalo 18.
Here's McCarthy. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down.
Ryan Wright in punt formation for the Vikings.
And he didn't get the check he was hoping for in that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback.
20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Like 20.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 2. From the gun, here's Gibbs. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the 1st down. Nice gain of 5.
It's a gain of 6. And the Lions 1st down.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. A 19-yard pickup there. 1st down, Detroit.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
A gain of 21 on that pass play. Good for a Lions 1st down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is. When you call a draw, Mike, what you're counting on is that the defense is in full pass mode. The linebackers in secondary are getting a lot of depth in their drops. The defensive line is just racing up the field thinking, I'm going to sack the quarterback. In this case,
the ball's out. The Vikings have got it.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue to the ball. Every defense focuses on get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible, because if the guy in front of you, he misses the tackle or he falls down, you have to be there to make up for it. And the pursuit to the ball is not only how they're able to get him down, it's ultimately how they're able to take the ball away.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 14-yard line.
2nd and 7. Throwing now, it's McCarthy. This one, batted away. It's incomplete. He was looking for Jordan Addison that time. 3rd down coming up.
3rd down and 7.
To throw, it's McCarthy. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And fortunately, he's able to reel it back in, but this is going to go down as a big loss on the play. Oh, man, Greg, those must be scary times for a player. Not that it happened to you often, but he lost the ball but was able to get it back and avoid the turnover.
Well, Mike, I hate to admit it, but unfortunately, I was in that situation a few times, and I'll tell you what, when that ball pops out of your hand, the only thing on your mind is there anything I can do to get it back? In this case, he was able to get it back, and he dodged a bullet.
Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. Rolling right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
That's 2 for 66. By 20. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes.
Back to the air. It's Goff. On target to Laporta. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down. Laporta in motion. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
A gain of 16 yards. 1st down.
Off the play fake, here's Goff. Forced to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down. Throwing, Goff. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Josh Metellus.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 1st half of play. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the 2nd half is underway. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
On the return, the Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On 1st down, here's McCarthy. To the sideline. He's got more. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet in bounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
McCarthy to the air on 2nd down. That's caught downfield by Jefferson. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Minnesota.
His kick is good. Makes the score
Reichert out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. He fields it at the 8. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
their own 25-yard line.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
On second down, Goff. That's to the running back, David Montgomery. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. And this ball incomplete on third down. On fourth down, Lions going to send out the All-Pros from a season ago, Jack Fox to punt. That's Jalen Naylor back to return. That one hit inside the 10, but it bounces forward into the end zone. Bring it back out to the 20-yard line. On first and 10, it's McCarthy. He's going to air this one out for Jones. That one underthrown and intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jack Campbell. From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10. McCarthy. Left side here. Caught by Addison. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. A good spot here. Second and a yard. To throw is McCarthy. That's swung out to Chandler. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
For a Vikings first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
70 Rangers, 70 Timberwolves, 79 Broncos.
Setting up to throw is McCarthy. The throw on the run is complete. He works free, right side. And he will score. Rondale Moore. Touchdown, Vikings. That is second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
At their own 27-yard line.
They hand it to Gibbs. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8. Setting up second and short.
8 yards.
Watching him throughout this game has been incredible, Mike. I mean, I've loved watching him perform. The reality is it just hasn't impacted the outcome of the game. It's really been a wasted individual effort unless they can somehow find a way to flip this thing around. And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
And that is incomplete.
Well, here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable. Incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up fourth and short.
And a nice return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have. Drive's going to start from beyond the 20.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Looking to throw. McCarthy. He's going to take a shot down the field. He lays out and makes a spectacular catch. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. A pickup of 44 yards.
And the Vikings first down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
60 back. Cowboy 80. 18. Pioneer.
McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. That's caught by Chandler. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From 29, here's 2nd down and 7.
At the 29-yard line.
18 back. Hawk. Left knee 19. Go.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a 1st down to go with it. To throw once more, here's McCarthy. Moving outside the pocket. Now he'll run it, and he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Here comes 2nd and 4.
Let's go now. 18 Cowboy.
That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter. Important one here. Want to keep this drive moving. Got to pick up 3rd and 4. Off the bootleg. It's McCarthy. He'll try and get there on the... And he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy. J.J. McCarthy. Touchdown, Minnesota. Will Riker now on for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Vikings will extend this 3rd quarter lead. We're off to the 4th quarter here on Christmas Day. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Will Reichard to kick off for
Reichard out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. A return now from the 4. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. On the handoff, this is Gibbs. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Now Goff. This one complete right side. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. 1st down, Detroit. From the gun, it's Goff. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. They get 25 on that connection. Good for a Lions 1st down. Here's Goff. Right. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. That's to the left side and taken in by Jefferson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. A quick toss into the hands of Addison. He's inside the 30. And he will go all the way. Jordan Addison, touchdown Vikings. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now. I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Touchdown as he kicks this one away. This will be returned from the 6. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll come up here 1st and 10. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. To throw is Goff. He's got Laporta open on the left side. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the Vikings 34-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down. Goff. That one out wide to Gibbs. And he'll get about 5 here as he's out of bounds for the 1st down. A gain of 5.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
It's caught by the tight end Laporta. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. That is catch number 60 for the season.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
second down throw for Goff. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Isaac to Slaw. Touchdown, Lions. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a two-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. Whoa! And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The drive begins with a carry by Jones. And he'll take this past the 30. A gain of 6, mark it at the 31.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. On the draw, here's Jones. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
That's quickly out to Jefferson. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Second down, they need 3.
Tag! Rocco 80!
This pass, right side, going to be caught by Addison. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. It's a gain of 49.
1st and goal at the 9-yard
They'll
line.
drop to throw. That's complete. Some more on the right side. And the tackle is made at about the 6.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback.
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Reichert good with the extra point. The Vikings will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return starts from the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
Laporta in motion. That's a second charge timeout for Minnesota. And we'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game. Goff to throw on first down. Working free downfield. It is Williams. The Lions call their first timeout. And they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. On first down, it's Goff. Now, deep shot for Amon-Ra. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. The Vikings go ahead and use their final timeout. Clock is stopped with 21 seconds to go in the game. Bates now for the extra point. Now, how about this? It's a fake. This will be caught. And he's going to take this into the end zone. I wasn't sure we'd ever see a fake extra point again. But this one works. So instead of one, they get two. The kickoff unit is out there. And they'll send this one away. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. But this one is about done.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. So a win here for the Vikings. And it will be a very Merry Christmas indeed as they get the victory on this December night. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Vikings as we say so long from Minneapolis.
lose this.